What's up, guys? Welcome into Red Sox Now. Last night's loss to the A's made for the Sox fourth L in as many games, their longest losing streak in over a year. Last season, the Red Sox were the only team in MLB to finish 2018 without a losing streak of 4 or more games. Coming into this season, everyone was so worried about the Sox bullpen, but who would have thought it'd be the rotation dragging them down? No one. Yet, here we are. Pedro Martinez is saying it's too soon to hit the panic button, tweeting, "I'm not worried or concerned about the Red Sox starting pitchers. They might not be performing to the best of their capacity, but they'll come around. This is just the beginning. Relax." Channeling his inner Aaron Rodgers there, but easier said than done when Sox starters have been the worst in the majors through the first 6 games of the season. They've given up 27 runs through 27 innings pitched. They have an MLB worst 9.00 ERA and have allowed 12 home runs. Sale Day has been a time of mourning rather than celebration in 2019. Granted, he wasn't helped by the offense on Tuesday, but Chris Sale is 0-2 on the season, and his velocity seems to be a point of concern. According to BaseballSavant.com, Sale's four-seam fastball is registering at just over 90 miles per hour this year, down nearly 5 mph from last season. He's thrown 49 four-seamers through his first 2 starts, none of which have yielded a single swing and miss.
Yeah, I definitely relied on my defense a lot. Just kind of seemed like I had to kind of revert over to my off-speed pitches more. That just seemed like they were kind of waiting for the fastball. So, we were kind of heavy on change-up sliders tonight.
But you know what they say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And on the bright side, if you want to call it that, the bullpen is doing pretty great. The pen has a fantastic 2.86 ERA, and get this, through 22 innings pitched, they've tossed 30 strikeouts. Now, if they could just get some run support and not have to dig themselves out of a hole every night. Skipper Alex Cora not too worried with a whole lot of season left to play.
Honestly, after tonight, I feel better. I feel better because it was a game. It was a game. 1-0. We had a chance. We competed. It's not that we weren't competing, but most of the games we were out of it right away. It's part of baseball. It's 1 of 5. It's only the first 2 series of the season. Yeah, of course, we want to play better. We want to win ball games. But honestly, with the effort today and the game that it was played, I'm okay. We'll come back tomorrow, try to save the series. Win tomorrow and try to win the next one and move on.
Cora remaining optimistic, however, history is stacked against his ball club. The Red Sox are the first reigning World Series champions to start 1-5 or worse since the 1998 Marlins. That team went on to lose 108 games. But should the Sox be able to right the ship and get back to the caliber of play we saw last season, it'd sure bode well for the future. After all, the pieces are in place for the long haul. The Red Sox extending the X-Man, Xander Bogaerts, for the next 6 years.
Great. Great for us, great for him. I was telling somebody earlier, he's a great player, he's a better person. Just smart individual. What they say in the press room is real. He wanted to stay here.
In the end, obviously, you know what's best for you. You know what's the best decision for you to make, and for you and your family in general. And I think being here, growing up here in the minor leagues, I think that made it a lot more easier for me.
Count it, 6 more days until the bats come alive at Fenway Park. Maybe some home cooking will get this team back on track. And if that doesn't get you fired up for baseball at Fenway, maybe this will. A young Tom Brady crushing jacks like a true slugger.
I'm done. I did pull it out of one of the shorter parts. To get it out on the last swing, I kind of walked away with a real good taste in my mouth. Here's the bat.
That's it for this episode of Red Sox Now. Get a nap in this evening before another late West Coast game, and stay with us for all your Red Sox coverage right here on NESN.com.